It's time for a Friday night DVC basketball match as Metea Valley plays host to Naperville North. The Huskies won by 2 points the last time these two teams met in January. The playoff bracket has been already released, with Metea Valley as a 7th seed in the East Aurora sectional and Naperville North the 12th seed. After a scoreless 2.5 minutes, the visiting Huskies get the match kick-started as senior Bryce Welch steps up and gets the layup. Jack Hallstrand on the assist. Metea Valley responds as senior guard James Parker sinks the mid-range jumper, and we're all square at 2. The offensive tug-of-war continues as this time North's Cole Arl swishes the 3 and North's up 5-2. Just a little later, Parker's on the inbounds where he finds Will Ashford, who gets Trey Watkins involved for the 3. Metea's up 7-5. A few minutes later, Arl drives and passes to Welch, but Alex Dannell of Metea is there to deny it. North's trifecta of Sam Johnson, Arl, and Welch get involved for this basket as the Huskies fight back, now up by 1. We close out the first quarter here with Parker getting the steal off Arl, and he lands the deuce. The first quarter ends with Metea up 12-8. The Mustangs go around the horn as Parker, Nosek, and Dannell get it to Ashford, and just like that, Metea's up by 1. Now we see James Parker again, this time with the give and go, as Ashford nicely assists. Metea leads by 3. 1 minute remaining in the half, and Husky senior Ben Victor assists Arl's drive and basket as the Huskies are down by 1. The lively first half continues. With under 40 seconds left, Arl deflects Parker's pass attempt, and Welch is there to secure it, getting the jam. North is up by 1. Parker and Watkins are on the offensive here for Metea, where Parker gets his own rebounds and the bucket to close out the first half. Metea leads 18-17. Metea puts the pressure on defense here as Nosek gets the steal and sends one up to Dannell, who gets the layup to go. Metea's up by 6 now in the third. But the Huskies strike back quick as Grant Montanari finds Hallstrand, who drives it home. The Huskies trail by 2. Still in the third, North comes up with some great ball movement, which allows Welch to drive into the paint for a layup. They still trail by 6. Just under 2 minutes left in the third, and Arl steps right up for the 3 as the Huskies are now down 36-28. Nosek misses the shot, but Watkins gets the rebound and assists Smith as at the end of the third, Metea's up by 8. Now in the fourth, Smith finds Nosek before it gets to Dannell, who closes out the possession with a solid 3. Metea's up by 9. Under 4.5 minutes left in the game, the Mustangs work the ball around as Nosek and Ashford get it to Smith, who secures his second bucket on the night. But senior Bryce Welch is determined to make it a game as he sinks it, and North trails by 9. Montanari and Bryce Welch combine for a bucket here, but it's going to be too little too late for North as the Mustangs get the W 53-48. James Parker leads the way with 20 points.
Honestly, it felt good, coming into this game. It's a big game. Even though it's towards the end of the season, it's still a big conference game. And the way we played the first time, we played slow. We let them play their game. And our game plan was just to speed them up, get out in transition, score, and stop who we got to stop so we can win the game.